Happy Friday, guys. Okay. I'm just trying to connect to my laptop. Okay, we're almost there. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, Darlene. Welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to get this together and skipping the commercials over here. The light looks a little too watered and bleached. I'm gonna try to I think that looks a little bit better. So I was having logistical problems before. Hey Janda, hey Lenore, hey Robin. I was having logistical problems because YouTube, my phone did a setting software update, and hi Mom, and the portrait horizontal mode got changed in a different spot, and I always run and test an hour before coming on, but you know how that goes. Anyways, it's really bright. Hey Shakuter. So let's see here. So today I have an assistant, my sister. She's going to be assisting me and making sure that things move along a lot smoother and at a faster pace, you know. So I was not on last week, but I'm here today, and thank you guys for coming in. I want you guys to have your drinks ready, and that have your snacks ready. I want to have fun. I have a lot of fun things to show. A lot of high-end pieces too. I came across a lot from a family where the grandmother traveled, and I got a lot of fun, beautiful pieces from all over the world. Brazil, Mexico, China. So thanks, Janda. I appreciate it, girl. And if you guys see anything in the background that you like and I haven't come across it, just shout it out and I'll pull that up as the next piece. I just want to go over a few things to talk over. Please make sure you're in live chat, and while this is filming, make sure you refresh your page, because there's always that delay with YouTube. And before you hear me verbalize the number, let me close this up a little bit. It's like a little bleached out. Oh, that's better. Let me see. There, that's better. Before you hear me verbalize the number, you're going to see it pop up in the chat. There's going to be a lot of buy it nows, which all you have to do is respond with want or the price, or I will tell you it's an auction, you know, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Whatever the start bid is, I'll put SB, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever it is. If you have not purchased from myself, please make sure you send me your information in the email. In the email that I have pinned at the top. I need your registration information before you start purchasing stuff. I just want to say that, you guys, I've been really trying hard to find the best prices possible. You know, it takes hours and days to hunt different types of jewelry genres, you know, and I want to bring you guys the best quality and at the best price. It's too much light. Okay, thanks, Mom. Hey, Sherry. And so Um, things are just really up. So, you know, if you feel like I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to give you guys the best price, but I also have a certain amount of money that is invested. And obviously, if something is really ridiculous, then I won't purchase it, you know. Another thing is next month, USPS is going to be raising their rates again, unfortunately, and not a small percentage. They're doing a big jump, and it's like, as it is, things are already snail mail with them on the ground. The first class is ground advantage now. So there will be price changes next week, and the shipping, I will post in the community tab what those price differences will be. But as for today, they're going to still stay $6 flat rate, under a pound domestic. If you're international or if you want priority, it's a few more dollars. But yeah, there will be a slight increase starting next week when the United States Postal Service increases their rates. I'm not making the charge increase. They are. Inflation is cruel these days. It really is cruel. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm excited. I'm jazzed. I have a lot of different pieces, and let's see here. I pulled some out. I just have stuff scattered all over. Okay. Hey, Bruce. Okay, welcome, welcome. Let's start off with the ring. Okay. Here we have an enamel inlay, Espo, and a company. This is an Espo though. I think a company starts with the V. I think that's their maker mark. I'm not sure, but this is sterling. Hey, Lexi. This is, hey, Kirsten. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. This one's going to be a smaller size. This one's a size 6. Okay. Size 6 sterling. And as you can see, it has the purple and pink flowers. Kind of looks cute with the hot pink nails. Do you guys think that there's too much lighting? How's the lighting? I don't want it to be so bleached out. I'm doing natural lighting, but it may be too much. So this is going to be a size 6. Hey, Linda. And this one's going to be auction. Okay. So let's do a start bid at 20. A start bid at 20. Ironically, well, not ironically, but somebody has this listed for like over $100. Okay, we have Sherry at $20. We're looking for 21 or higher. 21 or higher. And some of these could go for a good amount. I don't know, I guess maybe if it's Espo or the V, but this one's really cute. Well, that's a cute little pinky ring. Okay, I'm going to try to block I think it's a lot of lighting. Do I see 21 or higher? 21 or higher. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. It helps my channel, helps the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. And I also greatly appreciate you guys being here on a wonderful Friday night. Okay, I don't see any of the bids, so I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Sherry. Thank you, thank you. All right. So let's boogie on down and let's show this magnificent necklace. So you're welcome. I was trying to see if I can find a maker's mark on this. Hi, Lamont. Happy Friday. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I know it's like, we've got to do the hot pink for the summer. So this one has beautiful, oh yes, Linda. I got some large cuffs, Mama. I'll pull them out right now after this necklace. We have some blue, yellow rhinestones, ABs, some watermelon rivolis. Okay, let me measure this. I love the presentation on this necklace. And it's going to measure roughly at 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches. That's including the extension. Yeah, I was thinking possibly, but then I turned the back and I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. It could have been, yeah, I do have some large sizes, Linda. So let's do this beautiful, fantastic, and it's like, 'tis the season. Anybody can wear this right now. Let's do a start bid on this one. It's going to be auction of $20. I like the blues and the yellows. It's just, I don't know. It makes me happy. Start bid at 20, and then if there's only one bid, then somebody gets to bring it home for 20. There's a lot of rhinestones. This would even look cute with the pair of jeans and like the right top. To be honest with you, you could totally dress it up with some jeans or do like a casual dress up. $20, guys. $20. Stunning. So does anybody have plans this weekend? Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to start calling it. I don't think there's anybody else interested. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Robin Bewley. Gracias, gracias. Yes, right, Bruce? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, let me put this out with this one. Congrats, congrats, Robin. Lovely. Okay. So, let's see here. All right, let's start off with this magnificent cuff. So this one is a larger cuff. Okay. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Long time no see. So this cuff weighs 113.71 grams. Okay. Hey, JY. How you doing, Mama? Okay, there's no signature on this, okay? There's no signature, but I feel like it's such a beautiful turquoise cuff. Like, all this takes a lot of work, okay? So look, if you're a size 7 on up, look at, I'm a 7.5. But look at it hangs. I mean, I don't, if I wanted to make it more snug, I could pinch it in. I got to pull it up. If you're like an 8, 7 3/4, this is the cuff. Okay. I I have passed on certain cuffs that were smaller due to the fact that I know I have people who've been wanting the bigger cuffs. So this is 100 and almost basically 114 grams, the weight. Okay. This one, I'm not going to do auction. This one will be a buy it now. And I'm going to be very fair in the price. And if nobody pulls the trigger, then I'm just going to probably list it on eBay for a lot more. So this one's going to be a buy it now. Watch the chat of $250. A buy it now of $250. Here we have this. All right, you got it, Linda. I was just going to talk about the little turquoise slabs, and you got it, girl. She's stunning. Beautiful. Love it. You'll be happy. Thank you. Okay. Let me, before I show something else, let me show this gorgeous AB, right, Bruce? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I fight to get the better prices for you guys. I really do. Look at this beautiful AB yellow glass crystal. Let's just say glass. But they do flash like crystals. Necklace. And look it has a look at the clasp on this. It's even, I love the clasp. It's beautiful. So the measurement on this is going to be, right, Deb? I'm telling you, I have actually have had some matching brooches and clip-on earrings in the past that have matched this. Hi, Carly. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Happy Friday. So the measurement on this is 22 inches from this end to the other. 22 inches. And it was restrung. My neighbor knows how to restring, and we put a sturdier wire on there. Okay. Look at that, the way the, so 22 inches. This one, let's have a start bid of 28 on this one. A start bid of 28. Yellow's beautiful. You can wear it with sunflowers. What else? It's just, it's summer, you know, even in the spring you could wear this kind of color. I don't know. When I was younger, I didn't care for yellow, but I really like yellow now. It makes me happy. Yellow's a happy color. It's positive. Hey, Linda. So we have a start bid of 28 if there's only one bid. And then also, as a reminder, if somebody watches this after this airs live, please feel free to email me. Chances are it will be available. And yeah, just shoot me an email, and I'm pretty good about getting back to you as soon as possible. Unless you're emailing me like at 1 or 2 in the morning, then I'll be asleep and I'll get back at you in the morning. I'm just sipping my Red Bull. Okay, I don't think there's any bites on this. So I'm going to move it on. We're going to pass. Right, dress it up and down. Okay. Before I get into another cuff, I want to show you guys. Actually, no, let's change it up. Look at this beautiful Marquise amethyst ring. It's a bigger size. We like that. So the measurement on this is going to be a size 9 3/4. 9 3/4. Okay, I'm gonna put that also 9 3/4. And it looks fabulous. Even if you're not like a huge purple lover, look at how good it looks with the hot pink. Let's take this off. It's a nice elongated one. Now, I don't think I seen a maker's mark in this one. This one, oh, it does have a stamp of, it looks like TO. I don't know TO. Okay. Right. Okay, so guys, this one is going to be auction, and it's going to be a start bid of 38. It's 9 3/4. Hold on one second. I forgot to. Okay, there we go. 9 3/4. Start bid of 38. Do you guys see how massive this ring is? And if there's only one bid, then there's only one bid. Thanks, Carly. Thank you, thank you. I know, I was excited when I started getting some bigger sizes. Well, like this is my size for, you know, everybody. So I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Carly. Thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, let's see here. All right, this one's a special piece. This one's a very, very special piece. So I'm gonna get into a little bit about talking about this. This is a taxco. Where's my little? This is a taxco cuff. Okay. And I'm a 7.5. And if you're 7 3/4 or 8, it's got even if you're a 7, because you could pinch it in, it's going to fit up to an 8. Look at all that room I have. I have to back it up over here. Okay. So there's actually a funny situation with this one. When I did a Google search, William Spratling came up, okay? However, his signature is not on this cuff. What it says is MEX 925 TJ-26, and the initials are P, and then it took me some time, but what it is JH. The JH are combined together, okay? So I'm going to show you the one from William Spratling. And I'm going to show you what's different. So I don't know if I don't know. This just, oh, and the designer is Poquinto Jaimes Hernandez. Okay. And let's see here. Okay. Okay. So look at these cuffs by William Spratling, Taxco, 2000, 1940s. But see, this is the thing with this one. This is the thing that's different. In the back, obviously it has William S's, you know, maker's mark. But see how there's like extra loops right here? This one doesn't have it. So that's the only thing that's different. But they're identical. Okay? So at first I thought I got a William Spratling and I didn't see his signature. And I was thinking, well, maybe it was still done under like his, like under his, like an apprentice or something, because sometimes that happens. So Mr. PJ Hernandez, Paquito Jaimes Hernandez made this, and it is a Taxco piece. Okay, this is weighing almost 125 grams of silver. 125 grams. So I'm gonna do an auction on this, and I looked up the artist himself, and his stuff is pretty pricey. It's very pricey. It's a modernist cuff. So it's gonna be an auction of a start bid of $250. Because I know it's valued a lot more. But I just want to give somebody the opportunity to jump on this. So the desire is of a, and remember, it's 120, almost 125 grams of silver. The style is very on point with William Spratling. Like everything about it. And I do have a certain amount of money invested in this. So, I mean, if I could give you guys a better deal, I would. However, you know, this is where I could start off. And everybody knows that's resellers who's in here knows that it's everything out there right now. It's up, you know, the cost of silver, the cost of gold. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let me know. It's a start bid of $250. We will pass on this. I don't think there's, I mean, if somebody comes in, they could get it for $250 right now, and it's a bigger size, and it's a hunker. You could use it as a weapon if need be. All right, so we're gonna pass on that one. All right. I still have this 10K emerald ring. It's gonna be a size, it's gonna be a size 6. It's gonna be a size 6. 10 carats and emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna drop the price a little bit, just a smidge, but this one is going to be a buy it now of 70. A buy it now of 70. I mean, it's gold. I think that's a very, very fair price. Trying to get it to focus, sorry guys. There we go. Emerald and 10K. buy it now of 70. I'll give it a few more. What are you guys drinking tonight? Right now I'm just having some Red Bull to give me a little perk. Okay, we'll pass on this one. And then this next gold ring is going H2O. All right, Linda. I like H2O. I drank that before I had some Red Bull. This one is a size 6 as well. Look at how beautiful this 10K opal. Now, I'm not sure if these little stones right here are amethyst. They're lighter. They might be, I don't know, they could be spinel. They could be iolite. They do have a different hue, but they also could be amethyst. I do like the colors, the hues, and the opal. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Come on, focus, focus. Bruce is like, I'm invoicing while watching. Nice. Okay, so let's do on this one, let's do auction, and let's do a start bid of 100. A start bid of 100. Look at how beautiful those stones are. There's the inside. Okay. All right, guys. If anybody's interested after, let me know. I want to keep it moving because I know people that are not, who are not interested are ready for the next item. So we're going to pass on this one for right now. Okay. This bracelet right here, I believe it's from Mexico. It is not stamped Mexico. Well, the thing is, it has a stamp right here, but it's worn. I can't tell. Okay. Here's the 925. And I actually test every piece of silver that is signed or unsigned. Because I'm not trying to, I want to give you guys, I want to make sure it's 100% accurate as possible. So this is articulated. They look kind of like arrows. It's a nice size and the weight is phenomenal. It's going to weigh almost 70 grams. No, I'm sorry. Almost 90 grams. It's 89.71 grams in silver. So these are some hunkers. So look at this. Look at how the clasp works. You got to like pop it in like this, pull it back, and then you close it. It's a beautiful piece. So the measurement on this is going to be we are looking at I want to say 7 3/4. Wait a minute. It's like, it's between 7 3/4 and 8. I'm trying to get it as close as possible. It's kind of closer to 8. It's kind of closer to 8. Right? Isn't it cool? So, almost 90 grams of silver, folks. So I'm gonna do a buy it now on this one of a buy it now of 120. And like I said, I have a certain amount invested on these heavier silver pieces. Too big for you, sorry. If you're 7.5, this will still fit you, Linda. You just gotta like move it up your, I mean, unless you wanted it lower. So this is between 7 3/4, between 7 3/4 and 8, but closer to 8. And it's nice and snug. Look at that. It's not going anywhere. Oh, you have a tiny wrist. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna show the next item. Thanks, Lexi. I really try for you guys. I really try. Bruce is like, it's too small for me. Okay, let me show you guys this magnificent Murano glass. Very vintage. On brass. Look at these little birdies. There's birds, there's pink birds, there's white birds, there's blue birds. It looks like either this is a flower. I think this is part of the flower. Yeah. I don't think these are grapes. I think this is like part of the flower that stems out of the leaf. This is all Murano glass. Absolutely stunning. So this one is going to be auction. I'm going to give you a measurement right now. A measurement. So this is going to measure 18 1/4. 18 1/4. Now, if it's not long enough for you, add an extender. Don't let that hinder you from getting a gorgeous piece at a very fair price. Okay? So this is going to be a start bid. Now these sell for over 100. They sell for over 100. These look at how cute these little guys are. So I'm going to do a start bid of $60. A start bid of $60. And this is all glass. Beautiful flowers with the little birdies. And it's not on string, it's on metal. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit there for a little bit more. I know, right? I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna grab something else. Okay, we're gonna pass, and we're gonna keep it moving along on this little gem. Okay, Next ring we have is this ruby, and I mean they're not real I couldn't get these are not diamonds, but they have a lot of fire. This one is by, it's Triple J. So there's a couple Triple J's that I found, and I don't know how accurate it is because sometimes what you find online isn't always the truth. They were saying that it's Joe Jack Jewelry. This one is going to be a size 9. This one's a size 9, and it's gold vermeil over sterling. Gold vermeil over sterling. It's like a Maltese cross. It's beautiful. Where's my little black light? Look at, that's a little ruby in the middle. She's pretty. She is pretty. Let's put her on. Okay. So once again, she's a size 9. This one is going to be a start bid of 30. A start bid of 30. Thank you, Robin. You guys, I'm also going to be bringing out a lot of $10, $15 sterling pieces, probably towards the end though, or whenever I get my hands on it. Okay, Bruce, thank you. Okay, I don't think anybody else is interested, so we're going to start calling it. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Miss Robin Bewley. Okay guys, I had this, I featured this a couple times. I'm going to show you what's going on with this one, because I was able to have the jeweler open it up. So this, the whole time, it was like pinched in. This is probably, this will fit a 7.5 smaller. Like even if you're like a 7, 6 3/4, you'll be okay. So I could not get this on me. And then the jeweler opened it up. So I'm a sorry for the scratch, my cat got me. I'm a 7.5. This is where it's sitting, and it's very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. You like early Friday evening auctions? Yeah, I know. I was like, my East Coasters, I don't want them coming on too late, you know? Plus, there's still daylight over here. So, this one, I'm going to drop the price on this a little bit. And I mean, I can't go any lower than this because I have X amount of money, you know, invested in this. It is not signed, but let's do a buy it now. So remember, if you're 7.5 or below, you'll be fine. I would say 6 3/4 wrist, you're fine. You just have to pinch it in a little bit. I'm not going to touch it anymore. You can't, you know, you can't be messing with these because then they'll eventually break off. But this one's going to be a buy it now of 130. A buy it now of 130. And we have these beautiful turquoise slabs. 3 of them. And I'm trying to see if I can stack some up. Let me see, where are my other ones at? This one's a bigger one. I don't know. Like it's all preference, you know, with somebody. Okay. $130, guys. That's a very good price. A very good price. Okay, so if anybody is interested, let me know. We're gonna keep moving on. Okay, nice. Let's see here. Okay, something to change it up a little bit. I have this sterling necklace, and it says Viva La Vida, which means Viva is live, and La Vida is life. Live life. The drop on this, and it's all sterling, is going to be 9 inches. 9 inches. So here's the chain, and here is Viva La Vida. I will do a buy it now on this one. Watch the chat. 15. I'll do a buy it now of 15. All right, Lenore, you got it, girl. Lenore's like, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay, next item. I have this beautiful cross, and it is not signed by anybody. No maker's mark. The drop from the bell is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. So from the bell down to this tip, it's 2.5 inches. So here we have pink stones, marcasites, pink stones. So pink, pink, blue, blue. We have like a darker, kind of like a garnet red here and here. And then we have these light lavender ones. Okay. Beautiful piece. This one's going to be auction, and it's sterling. Start bid is going to be 40. Start bid is going to be 40. And it's 2.5 from the bell down here. This would be beautiful on a silver chain. And you could layer it with other similar stones or other sterling chains. Kind of goes good with my pink nails. I love it. Start bid of 40. If there's only one bid, then that person gets to take it home for 40. Thanks. Thank you. That's my neighbor. Start bid of 40. Kind of reminds me, this reminds me of like a little bit of like Day of the Dead colors. Oh, hold closer. This looks like something you would rock, JY. Yeah, it's silver. It's sterling. Here's the back. I tested it. You know what? Most likely they're lab stones. So, I mean, they're probably like lab sapphire, topaz. No, you're fine. Maybe the amethysts are real. But like these bright pink ones, let me see. Wow, they're shining like rubies, but you know, any rubies now are lab. All right, we got JY at 40. Thank you, Mama. I'm gonna start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, JY. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Yes, yeah, just like the bright pinks, the blacks, the purples. Yes, girl, I hear ya. Okay, I have this. Look at this slab of turquoise. Isn't it beautiful? So this turquoise cuff is 69.53 grams. It is signed in the back by Mick Weeks. Okay, maybe 90 was the year it was done. So I'm a 7.5, and this is where it fits me. It fits really comfortable at 7.5. Okay, if you're a 7, it'll fit you. And if you're a little bit smaller, I mean, you could pinch it in, but not too much. Let me give you a measurement just to give you a perspective of the slab of this turquoise. So the turquoise is over 2 inches. Do you see that? So this is going to be auction. Auction, auction, auction. And this is another piece that I have a certain amount invested in. This is going to be a start bid of 150. Start bid of 150. I mean, this turquoise is massive. I don't know. If nobody bites it, I might have to rock it for a little bit. When I've always seen these cuffs with the massive turquoise, I'm like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I don't know exactly what turquoise this is. There's like over 20 or plus more different turquoise names. And some are just not that, I can't distinguish, you know, some of them. Some of them are very obvious, like Sleeping Beauty, Bisby, yeah, but so I'll give it a few more. Okay, we're gonna pass on this guy. We're going to pass. All right, this one is for a bigger wrist. This one I showed earlier. So if you have like an 8, a 7.5, even, this one's for a bigger wrist, and it's great for stacking too. So I'm a 7.5, and look at all that room. Look at all that room. If I stacked it up, I would just like push it back here on the fatter part of my, okay. This one has designs on the cuff part. There is some patina. It's a beautiful slab of turquoise. And so this one will be a buy it now of 75. A buy it now of 75. Thank you, Carly. You're gonna like this one. She's gonna be beautifully and real comfortable. There you go, Carly cute. Ow. All right, guys, let me pull some other stuff. This is just cost costume, but it is just so cute. You're very welcome. This is a stretch, and it has hearts, keys, flowers. It's just really cute. Has a lot of little cha-cha charms. There's a flower. It's gold tone. So I'm going to put it on. I'm a 7.5 and there's still room. So if you're like a 7 3/4, 8, it'll fit you. I'm just going to ask for $10 on this one. $10 on this one. And it is stretch. You want it? Okay, Mom. You got it. Put it for Mom. Mom's like, I want it. You got it. Okay, so this next panel bracelet is an unsigned salro piece. It's going to measure at, I'm going to measure it and then I'm going to put it on because it does have scalloped curves. It's measuring, so it's measuring at a 6, to be honest. Ooh, it's measuring at a 6. Let me see if I could get it on. Like, no, obviously not. So it's going to be, it's measuring at a 6. It might be able to fit 6 1/4 because it, like I said, it has these scallop curves. But it is, I'm just going to say 6. So this is an unsigned salro panel bracelet. So this is probably more for a smaller wrist. This one will be auction. There is wear on it, but it still holds its beauty. It still holds its beauty. And if you look up salro bracelets, they are expensive. So the start bid on this is going to be $40. A start bid of $40. Salro runs into the hundreds. I just want somebody to get the opportunity to... Oh, and I'm sorry. It's a fold over clasp. Here's the back. And, okay, it's hard to do this in front of the camera. There we go. So I just closed it. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested. And we're going to keep it moving. Okay, so I have these cute little sterling earrings. They are... Oh, wait a minute. These are from Turkey. Let me see. Yeah, these are from Turkey. Aw, very nice. I like when I get a different country. Okay. So these are sterling Turkey earrings. So they're like little thick hoops. This is the design. Okay. I'm just gonna do a buy it now on these 15. A buy it now 15. And they're from Turkey. Okay. I also have all right, you got it, Carly. Thank you. I also have these sterling heart earrings. They don't have backs though. And they are from taxco. Right here. Okay, they're signed. They don't have backs. They're just little hearts. Let's do a buy it now on these 15. Buy it now 15. Native Mexico tax. Thank you, Lexi. You got it, girl. Okay. This next ring is a beautiful matrix of a turquoise, and it is going to be at 8 3/4. 8 3/4. Sorry, Linda. This one's 8 3/4. There's no maker's mark. Just the 925. Look at the matrix on that turquoise slab. Beautiful. So 8 3/4. This one is going to be a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. You got it, Lenore. Thank you so much. These are as well from Taxco. And let me see here. Oh, both of these are. Okay, so these are the two pairs of earrings I'm going to show. They're going to be the same price. These are from Taxco. They're clip-ons. Okay. Signed right there. Mexico, Taxco. So I have this style of clip-ons. Plus, I have the hearts. It's brass and silver. And these are Taxco as well. Okay. And these are the brass and silver ones. So I'm just going to hold one style of each. Okay, but it's two pairs. So these are each going to be a buy it now $15. You just tell me which one you want, number 1 or number 2. They're sterling Taxco clip-ons. We have this one. Kind of looks like a quilt or a loaf. A fresh loaf of bread. Or the heart, the abstract heart with the brass and the sterling. Okay, we'll give it a few more. Yes, I do love bread, Mom. Sorry. I'm a panera. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. And we're going to pass on that. Okay, I had this sell a few weeks back, but the buyer did not clear the payment, so it's back up. This is a native nausea. It's a beautiful nausea. And oh yeah, the turquoise is Bisby. The chain, I'm pretty sure it's from Italy, but well, it's an older chain. It's not from Italy. The drop on this chain is going to be let's see here, 10.5 inches, 10.5 inches, and it's going to be a buy it now of $120. I'll buy it now of $120. And I don't know if you're familiar, but like when they make squash blossoms, a lot of times this design sits at the base. This alone is called the nausea. It's actually beautiful. You could layer it with other turquoise chips, beads. Buy it now of $120. The nausea alone is worth more than $120. If you were to buy this pendant by itself, it's worth more than $120. So you're kind of like getting a deal on the nausea, and then the chain is like pretty much free. Okay, we will pass on this beauty. And next up, now this came brand new, and I'm going to show you what it came with, but I'm not going to ship it because it gets Haze 07. No, it's not signed. Hey, Sunshine. No, it's not signed. It's a beautiful piece, though. Stunning. A lot of artists back then didn't sign their pieces. So don't get hindered by, oh, it's not signed, it's not valued enough. There's a lot of unsigned pieces out there. So this next necklace is by Zara from Europe. Now it came on this, it came attached. Look at how beautiful this is. It came attached on this oh, it's a I don't know if there's multiple places, but it's a Bisby turquoise. I think it's only one spot in the world, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I know Sleeping Beauty is, thank you, it's Bisby. I know Sleeping Beauty is out of Arizona. They don't mine from that spot anymore because of the rock that looks like Sleeping Beauty. This one is Bisby though. Okay, so, okay, Sunshine, you got it. Thank you, Mom. Mama, not Mom, but Mama. Sorry, it's Sunshine. 120. Okay, this next necklace, I thought maybe it was lucite. Congratulations, Sunshine. I thought it was lucite, but it's just an acrylic. Look at it. It looks like a kind of like a fish bowl. It came on this card. I'm not going to ship the card unless you really, really want it. But here we go with, it's considered a medium, all that good stuff, okay? This one is just really fun and festive. Like, just, it's soft, nice for the summer, even fall. It has like these beautiful light oranges and greens. I'm measuring it right now. That's why I'm not showing it. Hold on. Hold on. So the measurement, including the extender, is 18 inches. 18 inches. 18 inches. So let's get her on. Let's see here. Let's get her on a wooden bus. Thank you. How's work? Look at how magnificent this is. Oh, it's like big jelly beans or Jolly Ranchers. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. Brand new. Brand new. This one is going to be auction. It's going to be a start bid of 18. A start bid of 18. In 15 minutes, it'll be the weekend. Here's the back. And it is graduated. Like, I have to ask the boyfriend, how's work? Oh, it looks stunning with my moss agate ring. Anybody having some wine tonight? Maybe something a little bit stronger? Like a cup of coffee? Do you guys know how expensive this necklace is? I'm like giving you guys like 80% clearance price on this right now. Okay, we're gonna move on. If anybody's interested after I air, go ahead and email me, and chances are it will be available. Oh, you want it? All right, Linda, you got it. I did a start bid. I'm just gonna give it to you for 18. Sold to Linda. Put the correct Linda on there. Congrats, congrats. Now I love these mermaid orb glass beads. I found this one. I got it for a good deal. It's a little stretch. Look at, do you see the orbs? There's a company. I can't think if JY's still here. She knows the name of the company. I couldn't verify that it was lucite, Linda Clancy. So it's a stretch. It's really cute. I'm a 7.5. It's snug on. You can't go bigger than a 7.5. It won't. It'll snap probably. So I'll just do this one for a buy it now of $6. A buy it now 6. Just beautiful mermaid orbs. It does have this little heart charm on. I love it. I love it. Hey, Bruce. All right, you got it, Carly. Thank you. You could just put Carly's name, Carly Hughes, on that package. Okay, so I kind of paid up for this ring, but I just couldn't help it, and I thought it was just so stunning. Yeah, my sister, my baby sister. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Okay, you know what? This one. It's missing a jump ring. I'll still put it out there. Okay. This next ring is going to be a size 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So here we have rubies with black stones, like sapphires. There's the ruby. She's lighting up. It's on sterling. Now was this marked? Let me see. With the maker's mark. So it is marked JD, and these are lab rubies, obviously, but it's stamped JD. Okay, it's a size 7 1/4. Look at how beautiful. So the stones come down the side. Now if my nails were like a deep red, it would just work really well. Okay, so this one's gonna be auction. I'm gonna do like I said, I have a certain amount of money invested in this. I'm gonna do a start bid of 60. I just like the design. It looks older. It's modern, but it looks a lot older. Isn't it pretty, JY? I think so. I think so. Okay. Well, if anybody changes your mind, let me know. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one. Okay. This ring right here is sterling with marcasites. Now, when I was testing this pink stone, it was very borderline with glass and like, I mean, it's pink. It could be topaz. It could be sapphire. It was very borderline. So, I mean, if it happens to be a real stone, then you guys are winning big here. I'm just going to say glass. I'm not going to claim it as a real stone, even though it's borderline. Look at how pretty it looks with... Hi, Sue. Thanks for the thumbs up. It looks good with these hot pink nails. So this one is going to be a size 9 1/4. This one is 9.25. And let's just do a buy it now of 35. All right, JY. You dig in the pink, huh? Isn't it beautiful? You got it. Let's look at some earrings. Now, these are actually sterling clip-ons by Monet. Okay, these are signed right there. Now, you don't get that in these times. A lot of these older lines like Monet, Napier, Coral, Eisenberg, when they first started out, whether it was the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, they made pieces that were sterling. So these are mid-century, maybe a little, yeah, I'd say mid-century. Okay. They're clip-ons, they're sterlings. I've seen the Monet sterling earrings go for a pretty penny. But I'm just going to ask a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. And yeah. Oh, you know what? This is how it goes. The clip right here. They're nice and strong too, the clips. Ooh. So yeah, I guess it would sit like this. Buy it now of 30. Let's give it a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna pass. This really cute sterling necklace has little lapis beads, and I don't know what the creature is on this little guy right here. He is adorable. What is he? He's not a squirrel. Is he like a ferret? So he's sterling. He's all sterling. And this is a barrel clasp necklace. It's just a little cutie patootie. The drop on this is going to be, or an otter. Thank you. Thank you, sister. It's going to be 7, almost 7 3. Actually, it is 7 3. Let me see. Yeah, 7 3/4. That's the drop. 7 3/4 is the drop. So it's a ferret or an otter. So cute. Let's just do a buy it now on this one of 15. And it's sterling, guys. Look at his little feet, or her feet. The toe goes in. Any animal lovers? I know, so cute. Okay. No love for the otter slash ferret. We're going to pass. All right. I'm bringing back a Swarovski bracelet. This is from my personal collection. We have this. We have gold. This is rhodium plated. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have the extra little. Let me take this off. It's a sun-kissed orange. Okay. So these are all Swarovskis. Look at the size of them. Sun-kissed orange. I believe this one is like a 7. Without the extender, I think it's 7 1/4. No, it's actually 7 1/2. Okay, it's 7 1/2. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's a 7 1/2. And if you have a bigger wrist, I do have an extension. Like if you're 8 or something, it'll give you that extra space, but this would be an extra charge because this one's mine. So this one's going to be auction. It's a 7 1/2, and it's going to be a start bid of $50. These sell for over $100. It's just beautiful, the orange. Peachy sun-kissed orange. So you're saying it's cold in New Jersey? Yeah, it's warm over here. Okay. I think I'm supposed to keep this bracelet because I've showed it a few times and nobody wants it. So pretty. 58 degrees. That's not chilly. That's still wearing shorts worthy over here in California. Okay. I know it is. All right. We'll pass. If anybody changes their mind, let me know. She's like, it's always chilly. Okay. So I have this beautiful amber and sterling and amber necklace. Look at this. There's a name for this. What is it? Spud? No, it's not the spud. So this is on a sterling chain. It has a lobster clasp. The drop on this, Spudnik. Thank you. I'm a spud. The drop on this is 8 1/4. Okay. Let me move this over. $8 1/4. Let me drop this a little bit. Now, this has 2 bills. There's one right here, and there's one right here. So you could wear it in 3 different ways. You could wear it like this, okay? If you want to wear it with this pendant up, it will look like this. Or if you put them through both of them, it'll look like this. It's versatile. You could do different sides. Okay. So for right now, it's on this side. And this one's going to be auction. Let's do a start bid of 30. Start bid of 30. And I just think it's so fun. This design also reminds me of those clocks from or interior design from like the 70s. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The ones on the wall that they would plaster. But it's sterling and amber. Right, Linda? Hi, Wendy. Okay, thank you so much. Let me... Oh, wait, I missed your comment earlier. You said I bought... They were $80 in the book. Reminds you of Jack's. The size of the pendant? Okay, hold on one second. No, don't move. Oh, yes, the game Jack's. Of course. So, it's a nice size. It's over an inch this way horizontally, like an inch and a quarter. And then vertically, it's kind of hard to say because it's abstract. It's not, you know, like an even, it's not symmetric. So it's about an inch and a quarter, it looks like, circumference. Okay, yeah, the Swarovskis. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, and that was, what, 10 years ago, you said? I had like 20 of them. I'm down to like 7, but I'm keeping those. Hold on one second. I mean, if you just want the pendant, it's I could do that, but I'm gonna have to at least get 22. If you don't want the chain and you just want the pendant, I have to at least get 22. You want to give me 23? Sounds good, Linda. All right, you got it. Thank you. Linda got the pendant. Or 22. Oh, Gina's in at 24. Oh, we have Gina in at 24. You want to come in higher, Linda, for 25? All right, Wendy, I got your information. I just sent you a... This one was auction. I'm sorry I wasn't clear because the necklace with the chain was start bid 30. So I was starting it at 22. No, wait a minute. It was an auction. With the chain it was 30. No, I don't know, Wendy. So Linda, are you in at 25 or... Okay, Linda's in at 25. Oh, oh, okay. We have Gina at 26. We have Linda in at 28. Linda Clancy, not Linda Huffman. We have Gina in at 30. Linda in at 31. Gina's in at 35. Linda's in at 36. Gina's in at 40. Do I have a 41 or higher? Okay, thank you, Linda. I'm going to start calling it for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Gina. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. We've been missing you over here, girl. Kathy, I was showing this beautiful yellow stone AB necklace that you might be interested in. What was the star bid I put on this one? Do you remember?
Let me check.
It was 28, I think. Oh no.
28.
Okay, so this one was a start bid of 28. I'll give you a measurement. Look at how beautiful the clasp is. It has the beautiful AB yellow stones. And it has a drop of yeah, we're sorry to hear that, Kathy. That's not fun at all. It has a oh, I sold the Zara. It has a drop of 10 inches on this one. It's yellow AB. I sold the Zara, right? The one that was on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody else want to come in before I close it out? To Kathy? Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. All right, sold. Thanks, Kathy. I also was showing this Murano glass with the leaves and the birds, the flowers. This is all Murano glass. Has little pink birdies, blue birdies, and white birdies. And it's on wire. It's an older piece, Murano. If you're interested, okay, the start bid on this one is 60. The start bid on this is 60. Let me give a measurement for people who just came in also, if they're interested. It's gonna be about 8 inches. 8 inches. It's a beautiful necklace, and they sell for over 100. Such a sweet little thing. Okay, I don't think anybody else is interested. I just want to be fair for anybody who came in late. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy. Thank you, Mama. Okay. Since I was showing orange earlier, actually, let me show you guys. This is all sterling. Hold on one second. Oh, let me hang this up. This is all sterling, and this is going. Where's my paper? Hold on. Oh, here it is. This weighs, where did I write this out at? This weighs 138 grams of silver. 138 grams of silver, almost 140. This is a push clasp. It looks older, but it doesn't have a sterling stamp. I thought possibly it might be Victorian, but it just has that design of it. As far as like the floral and the mesh. Okay. So I'm going to measure this again. And it's going, I believe it's on the bigger side. And it's going to be an 8. It's going to be an 8. I'm going to clip it on. It's an 8, guys. 138 grams of silver. And so it's a push right here. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to do a start bid on this one. Oh, wow. It's 138 grams. A start bid of 180. A start bid of 180. We have almost 140 grams of pure silver. If there's only one bid, then somebody gets to bring this home for 180. Bruce, I needed that up close exposure, huh? All right, thank you. Is anybody in it for, do I see somebody else for 185? Okay. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Bruce. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's really lovely, Bruce. You're gonna like it. And it's nice and sturdy. Okay. You guys, look at this bracelet. Look at these agates. Oh my God. Isn't it beautiful? Open back. We have like this enlarged prong set. Okay. Now, I at first thought it was older because of the prongs, like possibly Art Deco, but it's vintage, but it's not that old. Okay. And it's a push clasp. Oh wait, I'm trying to do it in front of the camera. This one is a little bit longer. It's going to be a size looks 1940s. You know what? It's saying it's a 7.5, but I think it's bigger than that. Hold on. I think it's like 7 3/4. Okay, let me clip it on. Okay, so this, yeah, it's bigger than a 7.5. So I'm a 7.5, okay? Look at the space. So if you're like 7 3/4, it'll fit you. It'll fit you. So this one is going to be a start bid of 65. And we have all these different stones. They are cut like, they're flat and then like a barrel. Kind of like loaves, a little bit. Start bid of 65. It is sterling. Let me get closer. I like these orange agate ones. Those are pretty. They look like creamsicles. It's more like more of a green hue. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home for 65, which is a very good deal. Sophia, give me the Red Bull. It'll fit 7 and 3/4, Linda. At my 7.5 wrist, there's still room. It'll fit 7 3/4. It's a push clasp right here. But look at how great this is, because I don't know if anybody wants it bigger and they have a jeweler, they could easily add links right there. Okay. We will pass. If anybody changes their mind, let me know. I wanted to show you guys some earrings. Let me make sure that these are oh, they're from Italy. Baby, here, take this. So these are sterling earrings from Italy. They're Malor. They're cute. Hey, Jetta, long time no see. So the drop on these sterling beauties are going to be a hair past 2 inches. A hair past 2 inches. Okay. They're from Italy. This one is going to have a start bid of 30. This one's going to have a start bid of 30. Kind of has like a little bit of an abstract. Hope all is well with you too. How's your family? And then if there's maybe only one bid, then somebody gets to bring it home for 30. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested. We'll pass. Oh, okay, good that she's doing better now. I know, you probably get worried, right? Everybody, when their parents get sick, they get worried about their parents or grandparents, you know. The drop on this necklace is 8.5. 8.5. Here's the chain. They are like they're caviar beads, but they have like a diamond cut in them, so they have a little fire. And then look at how pretty this Druzy is. It's pretty massive too. So the drop on this one is about almost two, a little bit past 2. Let me see here. Like a hair past 2. Has a lot of fire. So the back is marked RSI 925 Thailand. Okay. That's pretty. Let's do a start bid on this one of 30. I mean, the chain is worth alone 30. It's just a nice little, a nice fiery Druzy. And this is all sterling. Okay, we have mom at 31. Anybody for 32 or higher? Looks like a Disney piece. And it's not Disney. It's some company, RSI. Okay, I don't think anybody else is in it, so I'm gonna start calling it from mom, Mrs. Hernandez. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Okay. This ring right here is... It's sterling. It doesn't have a maker's mark. The center stone is like a labradorite. It's going to be a size 8.5. 8.5. I like the design. It's really pretty. Sterling, 8.5. Let's just do a buy it now of... Well, let me put the size. Size 8.5. Buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. So if you wear it, it kind of has like that look. Okay, let's pass on that one. If anybody changes their mind, let me know. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful turquoise slab. Now, if you don't like the chain, I could sell it separate from the chain, okay? Look at how beautiful this turquoise is. It's bezeled in a silver frame. And the drop on this chain is going to be 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. And the slab of turquoise with the bill coming down, we're looking at 2 inches. So if you're interested, this is going to be a buy it now of 60. And if you don't want the chain with it, like maybe it's not long enough, I can separate it. But that is a handsome piece of turquoise. Look at that. Thank you, Sunshine. Beautiful. It's a lovely piece. Okay. Now, okay. Let's look at this one right here. This is all sterling. It's a very elongated necklace, and I believe it's from... Okay, I will right now. This one's from Italy, and I'm going to show you the design on it. The drop, the wearable drop is 17.25. That's the drop. 17 1/4 inches from here all the way down. So if you want the length, you just double the 17 1/4. So they are, these are the, this is all sterling. If you want, I could weigh it, because I didn't weigh it. But this is beautiful to stack up with other pieces, put a nice pendant on there. This one is going to be a buy it now of 60. A buy it now of 60. And depending on like your neck size, you could double it up. You can double it up. This is Italian silver. You could also put, let's see here. Depending, you could put a, you know, just like massive, well, this has patina, it's not going to match, but like, you know, massive pendants. A turquoise slab, a tiger's eye, labradorite. So this is 60. Okay. All right, we'll keep it moving. Okay, so this right here, and this also would match with those orange Swarovskis. This is all gold vermeil. All these chains are gold vermeil over sterling. All of them. So I don't know about you, but this looks like gold to me. So Mom wanted to see, you wanted to see the circles, right? These. The tag is signed AV. I have it closed shorter. Now I got a good deal on this necklace. The other ones are going to be more pricier because of the length. You wanted to see everything gold. Okay. Hold on, let me measure this. Okay, so the drop on this necklace is going to be 8.5 inches. And it is, so from here to this point of this circle, it's 8.5 inches. Okay. And this is sterling, gold vermeil over sterling. This one, it's going to be a buy it now of 28. A buy it now of 28. And this is solid, again, sterling silver underneath. Okay, you got it. Okay. Now, I had it layered with these other necklaces. And I also had this beautiful one. Look at this beautiful orange cut stone. It is signed UTC. It's a CZ, so it's a lab. Orange stone. And the drop on this one is going to be 8 3/4. 8 3/4. I mean, look at how beautiful this cut is. So I was showing my Swarovski bracelet earlier. I don't know. I like golden orange. And orange does remind me of my grandmother that has passed. She used to wear that mango ice lipstick like crazy. Do you guys remember the mango ice? It's probably still out there. We're looking at, from the bell down, it's about an inch. Okay. This one is going to be a start bid of 30. A start bid of 30. Right, Mom, remember the mango ice? I know you guys like orange out there. Ooh, and then if you have a little tan from the sun, that contrast is beautiful. Yes, and her nail polish, the orange. She had the orange ice nail polish. But it looked good on her. I don't think I could play it off. Okay, we'll pass on this one. You wanted, okay, so I have these two necklaces. This one I believe is from Italy. Yeah, it's from Italy. Look at the design on this. It's sterling silver. And it has, it's not going to get tangled. The design looks crazy. But look, it won't kink up. So it's gold vermeil over sterling, and it has these little kind of like DNA twists, and then it opens up, and then it twists, opens up, and it keeps going down. Okay, so you don't want the size. I need to give them the size. Mom, hold on, just in case if somebody else is interested. We're looking at 24 inches. So it's 24 inches. It's going to be a buy it now of 50. It's 24 inches long. So buy it now of 50. I got these from an actual jeweler. My jeweler that works on my pieces for me. So I got these from him. Yeah, I like the layered look too. Okay, so this one's 50. This longer one, and it's sterling again, just as a reminder. And this one has a drop. Let me see, who is this by? It's Italy. It's Malor, Italy. And okay, it says made in Italy. I thought it had 2 C's. I was like, is this a Chanel? No way. Because I would have caught that. The drop on this is going to be the drop 17.5 inches. The drop, so meaning from here all the way down. So it's double that in length. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 60. A buy it now of 60. It's very, very long. All right, sunshine, you got it. Okay, so I'm going to put this back, and let's show you some other goodies. All right, I'm bringing this ring back again. It's going to be a size 7.5. 7.5. It cannot be sized. Look at the back. 7.5. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 110. It's a beautiful turquoise Sleeping Beauty. And these rings run into the hundreds. You're not going to be able to find it as cheap as what I'm giving it to you guys for. I'm not really making any money on this. I paid up. So it's a buy it now of 110. If it fit me, I'd keep it, but it's too big for my pinky. And too big for my ring finger. Isn't it gorgeous? It sure is. I'm telling you, whoever, if this will fit you, and you're like, oh my god, that's pretty. I'm telling you, you're not gonna find it as cheap as this. These designer ones with the leaves and the floral, at least like 300 on up. Okay, just wanted to show that again. If anybody sees this after the show airs, email me. I couldn't help. This might be lucite. It might be. I don't know. I'm not 100%. It's such a fun necklace. It is shorter. And it's going to measure a little bit past 18 inches. So I guess the drop would be around 9. 18 inches. It's a barrel screw clasp, well, kind of like a pill clasp. And look at how pretty this is. So this is acrylic. It might be lucite. I'm not sure though. It has twists and it has rondelles spaced in between. All right. So let's see here. Where did you come from? This one is going to have a start bid of $16. A start bid of $16. I love this look. I was like, I think Kathy's gone. I go, but this looks like a Kathy necklace. Isn't it gorgeous? Do I see anybody coming in at 17 or higher? This would be beautiful paired up with other ones too. Some clear glass ones. Look at the twists in that. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, I don't think anybody else is interested. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay. All right, I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I have some beautiful gold stone that I want to show. This necklace. Wait, let me get the measurement on this. Thank you. The drop on this next one is 9 3/4. That's the drop. The clasp, this is what I love about it. I don't care, but I love, okay, Mom, I'll see you tomorrow. I love magnetic clasp. I think I'm just getting lazier. I don't know. I just like it. So the drop from here all the way down is 9 3/4. We have gold stone, and they're spaced out by these, I think they're like wooden beads. Let me see. Are they mini gold stones? They look like a tiger's eye. They're definitely stones, like agates. Okay. Like I think it's like gold, tiger's eye. So I got a good deal on this necklace, and then I'm gonna show after this a matching gold stone Art Deco ring. So this one, let's just do a buy it now of $25. A buy it now of $25 for the necklace. And then I'm going to show after the matching ring. Happy Friday, Anna. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to pass on the necklace. And I'm just going to still show the ring. It is a bigger size. It is a size 8. I had it sized up. It was tiny. It's a size 8. There is a little chip right there, but you can't see it face on like this, looking at it directly. I'm just disclosing that, okay? So it's a size 8. If anybody's interested, I believe it is Art Deco too. This one is going to be a buy it now of $55. A buy it now of $55. Okay, if anybody's interested after, let me know. We're going to keep on moving. And let's see here. Okay, I have these pendants. Okay. Oh wait, before I do that, this one. This was actually made in Mexico. And I thought this opens up. It doesn't. It has crosses. Or maybe I'm not going to pull it. Okay. And it says wishes. I think this is just like you're supposed to put little wishes in there. So it's a pendant. Really, really cute from Mexico. Let's just do a buy, and it has weight to it. Let's just do a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. And it's a little wish barrel. And it has focus crosses. This is heavy. This one's I'm gonna weigh it. I feel like it's 20 grams of silver. So it's gonna weigh, oh, it's almost 15 grams. It's almost 15 grams of silver. Okay. So if anybody's interested, I'll put that right there. All right. So then I have some more. Oh, no, let me show these earrings. You guys like Judith Jack? So these are signed Judith Jack, JJ, sterling and marcasite earrings with onyx. The drop on these we're looking at is going to be a little bit past 2 inches. We're gonna do a start bid on these of $30. A start bid of $30. If you know, you know, with Judith Jack. Thank you, Linda. Do I see 31 or higher? $31 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Linda. Thank you. Oh, I have this marvelous, I forgot to show this bracelet. Let's weigh it because this is a toggle. Looks like something from Mexico, but I don't see the marks. You're welcome. Thank you. So, oh, no, we're not doing that. Battery's low. Okay. This bracelet weighs 44.45 grams. Almost, so basically 44.5 grams of silver. 44.5 grams of silver. And it's going to measure 8 1/4. 8 1/4. 8 1/4. It's toggle. 44.5 grams of silver. 8 1/4. This one, let's just do a buy it now of 55. That's just $1 and like, I don't know, a couple pennies per gram that I'm charging for this. Let's see. So I did test this. Right there, it's marked as well. It looks like something from Mexico, but I mean, it could also be just a modern piece from here. It has this really pretty braid, and it's 44.5 grams of silver. So she's a hefty one. This is how it would look. $8.25. This could be worn by a woman, a man. It will work. Okay. We'll pass on that one. Oh, I see you, Josephina. I got you, girl. All right. Thank you. Congrats. Josefina, ¿cómo estás? It's 8.25. So if you stack it, I think you're like me, but you like to stack, so it'll come up here. It's definitely gonna fit up higher if you stack it. Okay. I have a taxco sterling. I don't know if this is a dove. I'm just gonna say a bird. Yeah, so it's, if you stack it, it's gonna be one of the higher ones, and it's, yeah, it'll work. So this is from Mexico, taxco. It's a brooch. You can convert this into a pendant. You just need one of those converters. Or if you pin it like this. Yeah, it would have to be pinned like this. So I don't know, is this a dove? What do you guys think? I'm just gonna say a bird. But this one is going to be a buy it now of 25, and it's solid sterling. Solid sterling. All right, you got it, Linda. Thank you. Okay. This next necklace is modern, but I just like the design of it. It's light too. So it's going to measure a drop of, let's see here. It's going to measure a drop of, it kind of is giving me like a little bit of like gothic vibes. Maybe a little bit of, well, I'll show you right now. Not necessarily. It's going to have a drop of 9 inches with the extender. It is gold tone with black. Let me see. I haven't, yeah, I can't tell if it's glass. It's just small. It's hard. It feels like they're glass stones. It's very borderline. So, let me tighten this up. This is how it's gonna look. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that one. Okay. So it's black with gold. I just like the presentation on it. This one's going to be auction. Let's do a start bid on this one of 15. A start bid of 15. And it has the stones going all the way up the neckline. It's modern. But I mean, it is a nice statement piece. This would look really pretty. Nikki Butler has a black cross necklace. I have had it before. I mean, this is actually enough to wear, but if you want to go all out, I don't know. I just see this and I think of like royalty. Okay, we will pass on this little cutie. This bracelet is actually an art bracelet, vintage. It is Arthur Pepper, and they go for a good amount of money. The measurement is going to be it's like a brass, it's a gold tone. It's 8 inches. However, I'm going to show it to you. It's 8 inches. There it is, signed art with little Buddha. It is 8 inches to this last loop, but I think it'll go smaller. If you have a small wrist, you could clip it onto one of these, even as small as 6 inches, and then these will hang like charms. So it's versatile. This one is going to be a start bid of $38. There's one currently listed for $300. I don't think they're going to get that, but I know that they can sometimes go for over $100. So this is true vintage. If anybody came in later, watch the beginning of the video. There are some available pieces. And yeah, just email me if you want to add it in or whatnot. Okay, I don't think there's any bites, so we're going to keep it moving along. We will pass on that one. There's something else I wanted to show. Okay, let's move this little guy. Okay. Okay, I have these pendants. These are fresh stock. This one is, these are all sterling. Labradorite. Look at how beautiful that one is. This one is turquoise. And this one is Tiger's Eye. This is not shattered. That's the stone itself. And these are all sterling. These are going to be priced the same. And we are going to do each a buy it now of 40. You just tell me which one you want. This Tiger's Eye is stunning. And Lexi, which one did you want, honey? 1, 2, or 3? Or multiples? Number 2. You got it. You got it. So I still have these. You guys, look at how beautiful this one is. They both are. They're gorgeous. This you could wear on a silver chain. And then if you have the graduated round beads like this in Tiger's Eye, I have some. I don't know if I have a pair myself, but I don't know if I have any for, I think I have one for sale. That would look stunning. Okay. We will keep it moving on to the next. So I have these sterling turquoise bear stud earrings. These are going to be a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. I'm trying to recall if I had a pendant with this, with the native bear paw. I don't think they're signed. No. But they're cute. Cute to wear with any stones, especially turquoise. You've been having problems with the items in bags? Small box with a lot of tape. Okay. I mean, I do package everything in a box. You mean like the whole shipping thing in a box? A bigger box? Anytime I package things, you will always get like a jewelry box, you know, like a plain white one, and it'll go into like a padded envelope unless it's a priority box. You want a double box? From the post office? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, they could be rough. Is a box inside of a padded envelope okay? Like a nice sturdy box? Okay, we're going to pass on these. And I'll put excessive tape. They're being torn out of the bags? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so the post office by your house is roughing it up. Okay. This next sterling bracelet is Jacob Bender. And I've actually had a few pieces of his. And this is going to measure 7.5. 7.5. They usually, you could wear it as is, or you could add charms to it. Let me see here. Let me make sure it's a 7.5. Yeah, it's a 7.5. So this is the design. And I guess at one time it did have a safety chain right here, but it's not there anymore. And JB is Jacob Bender, sterling. Makes really, really nice sterling, either as is or for charms. So let's just do a buy it now on this one of $30. Buy it now of $30. And this is also great for stacking. Has a nice, unique design to it. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Does anybody like antique Chinese pieces with turquoise and coral? I have a beautiful set. Look at how cute this heart is. It's a pendant. Who is this signed by? It's just SAI. So it's a pendant and it has multi gems. Look at that, how cute. It's sterling. Goes nice with my hot pink nails. So if anybody's interested in this one will be a buy it now of 20. I'll buy it now of 20. And this one is actually, let me measure it. It's probably about an inch from the bail. Oh, it's a little bit past 3/4 of an inch. This also could be a pretty charm on a bracelet. If you hook it on, this would be a really pretty charm. It's sterling. Okay, let's pass. My leg is falling asleep. Okay, I have now, these look like Sauro bracelets, but I'm just gonna say Sauro style. They I'm pretty sure they're glass. They're not, I don't think it's real jade. I mean, if it happens to be, then you scored. So this is going to measure, and it's a fold over clasp. This one is going to measure, look how pretty the orange stone looks with the sun. This one's gonna measure 7 3/4. 7 3/4. So it's a fold over. Okay. Okay. So if it's too big, you could always position it to go smaller. Well, let me see if I could get one loop. Oh yeah, for sure. You could position it way smaller. It'll hug the 2 loops. So it's 7 3/4 or smaller. See, these have like this. I don't know if this is real stone. It could be treated. I'm just gonna say it's glass. Okay. It's really, really fun. This one's gonna have a start bid of 38. A start bid of 38. So cute. Look at these little Buddha guys. Super, super cute. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Now I'm gonna show you guys, actually before I pull out that set, let me pull out some sterling pieces. I seen a bracelet come out of, I don't know if this is malachite, the stone, but I seen these the same design coming out of Mexico. Oh wait, it has a little tag. Hold on. Yeah, these are from Mexico, all right. These are native Mexico. And they have a green stone. I seen a matching bracelet online, and I was like, I have those earrings. So they're sterling with a green stone. Let's just do a buy it now of 15. And yeah, they're from Mexico. They're cute. They have a very unique design. Like kind of like this cup, this cutout cup. Sterling. All right, Carly, thank you so much. Carly. face. This one's a smaller size. It's a sterling ring, and it looks like bovine. It's going to be a size 5.5. 5.5. It's sterling. Carved face. Let's do a buy it now of 25 on this one. 5.5. It's a size 5.5. All right, Lenore, you got it. I have a matching pendant to that. And it is with citrine. And this is all sterling. I'll just do, on this one, a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. All right, you got it. And, let me see here. No, I don't like those. I'm not going to do those. So I have, what is this? Serpentine. So this is African serpentine. African serpentine. It's a little bit bigger. Egyptian. These are all marked. Tiger's eye? So this is sterling African serpentine. This is Egyptian tiger's eye on sterling, and this is another African serpentine, but it's a different design. So these each, I'm just gonna do a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. The serpentine is really pretty. So is the tiger's eye. I like this design a lot. This is the back. Lexi, which one did you want, honey? 1, 2, or 3, or multiples? Yeah. I just flipped them all. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have left it as is. Number 3. All right, you got it. Okay. Now, I featured this one before, and I'm bringing it back again. This is from Mexico. I still think it's a beautiful piece. I don't know. At first, I thought it was malachite. I don't know what the stone is. And I'm not asking much for it either. So it's actually a brooch, and I put a conversion to make it into a pendant. And it's on a very, very long chain. The chain is going to be a drop of 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter is the drop. This one's long. I'm going to double up to tighten it up, the chain, but the drop is 14 and a quarter. It's very, very long. Now, if you want me to change out the chain, I could do that to make it shorter. But I think who would not want a long chain for this gem? This one we're going to do, and this is from Mexico. This one we're going to do a buy it now of 60. The pendant is marked Antonio on the back. Part of it, Antonio. So if you don't want it as a pendant, you can have a chain and wear it as a brooch. I just think it has a beautiful presentation on it though. Yeah, it's this is the chain, JY. It's nice and sturdy. It's rope and it has like those diamond cuts in it. Very, very long. You can use the chain with something else. All right, thank you, JY. Okay, let me show you guys this garnet bracelet. I actually have I guess this lady used to, maybe she bought one as a backup. And let me see here. I have two of them. Sometimes I get doubles. Okay. So the measurement, this one's brand new. It still has the tag on it. So the measurement on this is 8 inches. These are both 8 inches, I think. Yeah, they're both 8 inches. So let me show you what this is all about. So here we have garnets. The tag still, oh no, my, yeah. How did I not plug this in? My battery's about to die. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I forgot to plug my phone in. So these are 8 inches. It's garnet, marcasites, beautiful design. This is all sterling. It's a fold over clasp, a nice strong one. Look at that. Okay. Genuine garnet. Okay. Sterling silver. I tested them too. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Ooh, two look really pretty stacked up. So So, let's do each. I mean, I have two of them, so if, you know, if two people want one each or both, each a buy it now of 35. Which is a still of a deal. A still of a deal. Josephina, did you want one or two, honey? Maybe keep one and give one as a gift because it has a tag. To la hermana. Where's Kenny? If you just want one, that's fine. Just let me know. Okay, you got it. So I have one left, folks. One left at 35. Oh no. Jewelry gel. It's Lexi, it's too big, honey, for you. It's 8. Yeah, it's an 8. Unless you have a small ankle, you could put it as a beautiful anklet. Okay, we'll pass on this last one. I have these very, very cool sterling mask earrings. They're for pierced ears. Okay, I mean, I'm leaving the patina on there. It probably would look a little bit better cleaned up. These are going to be a buy it now of 28. A buy it now of 28. You got it, JY. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this set I'm about to show you is a really special set. I'm going to sell it individually because somebody who may like the bracelet doesn't wear a brooch, or the ring will not fit them, and all vice versa, or tri versa. So this is basically an antique Chinese set from around the 1920s. And they go for a good amount. It is stamped silver. I tested it. It's all filigree with turquoise and coral. So this is the back of it. It's stamped right there, silver. It's a push clasp like this. I'm going to give you a measurement. Now it has, if somebody gets this, it has a safety chain. And it looks like it just came out of the little loop right there. I'll take it to my jeweler when he opens up next week to have it put, you know, back on. That's the easy fix. I just don't want to mess with it because I don't have the tiny tools for that. And or if you don't care about the chain, then, you know, it's all good. So this is the beautiful antique Chinese piece. We have coral and turquoise. And I'm going to give a measurement as true as possible because it does have the scallop turns. And we are looking at, oh, I don't like measuring this one. It has dips. Let me measure it on my wrist because it's saying it's smaller than a 7 and I know it's not. Okay, here we go. I'm a 7.5. And it fits right there. This is where it's at. It's snug. 7.5. No bigger than a 7.5. It's going to work. Okay? I'd say it would be more comfortable if you don't like super snug. Obviously, if you're smaller, you know, like a 7.25 would work. But I'm a 7.5 and it's snug right there. I have to put it in front of me to take it off. Okay. So I have the bracelet, I have a ring, and I have a brooch. Beautiful set. This is going to be auction, the bracelet. These go actually for a couple $100 I've seen online. Let's do a start bid on this one of $80. A start bid of 80. I might have to just, I know it's very niche, very specific. Start bid of $80. This is old. Okay, so this is a very old, basically, pretty much it's, I mean, it's fair to say antique Chinese. It's silver with turquoise and coral. It has a push clasp right there. Oh, yeah. And it does have this safety chain. And if, you know, I said if anybody wanted me to, I could take it to my jeweler to just, it just needs to go back on the little loop. No bigger than a 7.5. It's snug on me. I'm a 7.5 and it's snug. These actually go for a good amount. I have the matching, this is individually by itself, start bid of 80. But I have the matching brooch and a ring to complete the set. Hey, Marlene. I did test it, and it is silver. Such an intricate, wonderful design. It's a really true piece of history. Take a screenshot, look them up. You're not for everything. Let's see here. I will do. I can't even add it in my head right now. Hold on one sec. Let me get my calculator. Okay. For the set, I'll do 135 for the set. I don't even think you could find the bracelet cheaper than 135. All right, you got it, Bruce. Thank you. Lovely. I think I'm gonna have now. Do you want me to or do you feel like you could do it yourself? Do you want me to take it to the jeweler to pop it back in the little loop right there, the safety chain, or you're fine, or are you fine with it and you'll deal with it? Bruce, did you want me to have the jeweler fix the safety chain, or just send it to you like that? Okay. Easy peasy. Thank you. All right. Oh, I have this Swarovski. Oh, red Swarovski gold tone Chanel necklace. This is the style, the Chanel. Beautiful around the holidays, even Valentine's. I believe the drop on this is let me see here. 17.5 inches. I saw that, Bruce. Thank you. So the drop on this is 17.5 inches. Look how beautiful that is. This one's gonna be a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. And it's long enough if you have all right, you got it. You could double it. Linda got it. I'm gonna drop the prices on these. These are from Italy. They are like on a coil stretch. These are not string. These are all sterling. Sterling, sterling. And they have the little Italian tag. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I'm not making any money on these. I'm giving them to you guys for what I paid for them. Okay. They're going to be each a buy it now of 10. You just tell me if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Or multiples. They're each a buy it now, and they're sterling. Comfortable, stretch, not string. It's like a coil. Okay, Josephina, which one did you want, honey? Just tell me which. This necklace I showed earlier matches these bracelets. That's cool. One and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got it. And then this one. Oh, this one, Lexi, this last one, I got discombobulated right now. This one right here. Okay, you got it. All right. That's Lexi. Okay. What was the price I put on this one before there? Which one? This one. Was it like 120? Okay. Josephine, I know you came in later, but I have this bracelet. It's almost 90 grams. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see here. I have these two, Carly. Did you want these both? Or just one? Okay, I'll pack these both up for you. Thank you. And I still have your package from a couple weeks back, so I haven't forgot about that. Okay. This one is, you got it, Carly. Josephina, this bracelet is almost 90 grams. It's 89.71 grams in silver. And it's measuring, let me see here. I messed this up. Almost 8 inches. It is a hunker. It's almost 100 grams. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. You saved me. So think about it. It's almost 100 grams in silver. And okay. I have this medallion from Mexico. It is the Mayan calendar. It looks like it. This one's thick. Look how thick this one is. I'm going to weigh it right now. Okay. She's a nice hunker. This one's a hair past 2 inches. A hair past 2 inches. And this one is going to weigh almost 29 grams of silver. Almost 29 grams of silver. Look at that. I'm going to do a buy it now on this one of 38. A buy it now 38. Look at the detail. I believe these are the zodiac. Okay, I'm not going to guess. Do you see how thick this is? Totally make a dent into something. It's very, very cool. The last bracelet, Linda, this one was 120. It's almost 100. It's almost it's 89.71 grams in silver. And this is the clasp. It's very, very secure. Look at this. I could tell you right now, you can't find it cheaper than that. I didn't get it from my jeweler. I got it from another spot. But my jeweler, he charges like $4 to $5 a gram of silver. So this is 120, and it's articulated. Uh, 38 and 120. Let's think about it. Oh, ooh, that was loud. Sorry about that. Thanks, Bruce. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me put it on. It's very, very sick. Let me back this one up. It doesn't, it's for as heavy as it is, it's the way they designed this, it's very smooth. I'm not feeling any of these. It looks like a pick. I'm not feeling that. The way it was engineered and mastered, I think they did a very, very good job. I'd pull it up a little bit more because, yeah, like, kind of like butter, yeah. All right. I was able to get it on too. Like not having a problem, just one hand. This is how the clasp is. It's just, it's engineered very good. Look at that. Look how secure that is. All right, let me know. And this is, let's see here. It lays flat, but because it's a little bit bigger, it, let me see here. It lays flat. Somebody said that they had, I don't know who it was, that they had one like this. I don't know if it was JY. They're like, I have one like that. They're like, it's great. Let me see here. I'm popping it back on because I want to move it up. Okay. So it's flat. I'm putting it up more in the meatier part of my wrist. Oh, Bruce has it. Okay, so Bruce has one. Thank you, Linda. And when I push it up more on the meatier part of my wrist. So Bruce, I mean, what, any information you could offer to Linda, MH? See, I'm turning it, so now it's, you know, with this, oh, one with the same lock. Okay. It's up to you. Think about it. Okay, this next necklace, yeah, it's very sturdy. I love these, yeah, sure, no problem. Think about it. Take a screenshot and see what are the prices out there. I know you're not going to find one for 120. Where is my... Okay, let me take this off. Okay, so this has a tag on it. It wasn't worn, but I could see some tarnish. It's a pull chain. She's like, don't think too long, right, Bruce? This is a pull chain through bead. I love these necklaces. I'm going to show you what's going on with this. So I'm going to give you the length. This, you could put pendants on it, and let's see here. The drop is going to be 10, maxed out at 10.5 inches. You want to put everything back and just get that bracelet for 120. Yeah, that's, if you want to do that. Thank you for letting me know right now. What did pull Lexi's stuff out? Okay, so we'll pull out your stuff, and then I'll get you the bracelet for 120, Lexi. Thank you. So it's okay, babe. We'll go through it after. Okay. Just yeah, we'll just whatever. Oh, you know what? Where are those? I think Carly. Where are the stretch? She got some of those stretch sterling bracelets. Look where it says Lexi. Oh. Lexi. Carly, did you want? It's okay, Lexi. Thank you for letting me know during the live, and I'd rather have you ask now than later. Let me see her. Yeah. Carly or anybody, there's still this stretch available for $10. What did Lexi pass on? That's Lexi. Okay. I'm gonna have my sister see what she could pull out of the bin. Pull out all the other Lexi stuff. Like if you want, just put that to the side. This is what she put back for $10. If anybody's interested, it's no thanks. All right, no worries. See what Lexi else has in there, and then just pass it to me because she has good taste. Yeah, she does. I think she got some turquoise stuff too. So as my sister's pulling it out, I want to show you guys this necklace. This is what I love about these pull string necklaces. So it's sterling, okay? Now, I remember I had a super thick one, and it was longer than this. But Gina, I sold it to Gina. Man, this was probably like a year and a half ago. And I was like, man, this isn't long enough for me or thick enough. But let me show you something. So it's a 10-inch drop. It has tarnish, but they didn't wear it. It still has this tag on it. And if you want it shorter, you just pull this. You pull it. It's versatile to make it shorter. Okay. These pull strings, they could be costly. I've been trying to find one like how I know, Lexi, I know, I get it, girl. So if anybody's interested in this pull string, let's do a buy it now of a buy it now of 25. Let's just do a buy it now of 25. I want to give you guys a really good deal on this. And yeah, you're probably gonna have to, it has tarnish, so maybe clean it up a little bit. But that's a really good deal for this pull string. Look at how it glides. It's like butter. You see anything of Lexi? Yeah. All right. Anything else, just pull it on out. Okay. How many things did you have, Lexi? Was it just like 3 things? It doesn't matter. She passed on these pendants. You guys, this is a still, oh, okay. We got everything then. Still of a deal. $25. Look at this. Okay, so Linda was asking, what did she pass on? She passed on this turquoise pendant right here, sterling, and she passed on this African serpentine. And it's sterling as well. It's a nice cut of a turquoise. Open back. And then the stretch bracelet that I brought back, but nobody wanted it. So let's see what else we got. You'll take the turquoise. The turquoise is 40. Josephina, is that okay? This one's a newer piece. This one, yep, yeah, okay. 40 for Josephina. Thank you. Let's see. What other little gadgets and doobops? Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys. Okay. This is actually very interesting. Have you guys ever heard of garden quartz? So I'm gonna move this. Okay. So garden quartz is actually real quartz, and it gets like pieces of the earth in it, you know, like little flowers. Sometimes if you get a good cut, you'll get like this perfect pictorial pieces of like greenery, flowers, little, kind of like mossy sometimes. So I found this necklace. It's quartz. Okay. Do you see that? These rounded beads might be moss agate, but this is the thing that, and look at how nicely these are knotted. Let me give a measurement too. I'm going to show you the pendant, and this is what's kind of throwing me off. It looks too perfect, but it's quartz, so I'm like, how did they... I don't think it was treated, but it could have been. It's the drop. The drop is 11.5 inches before the pendant. So the drop from here all the way down is 11.5 inches. Look at how perfect the greenery is in that. It looks like it was like, do you see that? So this is testing as quartz. I've never heard of, I mean, there's no, how are you going to get into the quartz? Like, you know, it's just a very cool design. So this one is going to be a buy it now of 25. Buy it now 25. It's just a really lovely piece. Let me show you the little... So they made these holes in the middle. They put this thick green rope. It just looks, it kind of looks too perfect, right? But then again, sometimes that happens with Mother Nature. And this is how it looks. Okay. Let's see here. What else was I gonna show? It is very unique. So speaking of unique, I think I got a few more pieces. Okay, I misplaced those. What did I do with... Hold on 1 second. That's not it. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Okay, does anybody like pineapples? I have sterling pineapple earrings by Louisa L, made in Italy. If anybody's interested, buy it now, 10 bucks. Buy it now, brand new, little pineapple studs, 10 bucks. Made in Italy, from Italy. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me know if anybody's interested. I have this bracelet from Israel. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you guys this. Oh. So, pina colada earrings, right? I have these. I'm pretty sure this is faux opal. It looks slab made, man-made. These are from Israel. They're sterling earrings for pierced ears. Hold on, the light is coming in and it's pretty. You like the necklace? Did you want it, Linda? Let me know and I'll pull it off the bust. 25, Linda. 25. 25. You want it? Just say yes or no in the chat. Israel sterling earrings with the little heart. No, it's quartz. It's like these are like little moss agate balls, and I think this is a garden quartz. It's not glass. It's pinging as quartz. There is a such thing as garden quartz if you type that in. My only thing was, look how just type in garden quartz. You'll see the different looks of it. Thanks, Linda. 25. Make sure you put her last name. Okay, you got it. I have these sterling earrings. Israel, this is man-made opal. If anybody's interested, this one's going to be a buy it now of 20. Buy it now of 20. They do. I love stuff from Israel. They make that electroform sterling, that puffy style. These are pretty to wear with like blues and light greens. Little hearts. Okay, if anybody's interested, let me know. I want to show you guys this next set. Oh, this is probably one of the better flower resin sterling sets. I'm going to show you what it is. These are flowers. And then they so they encapsulate it with resin. I'm going to show you more detail of the bracelet. Hold on one second. Look at how cute the earrings are. So this is all sterling. This is all sterling. These are dried flowers and resin. So I'm going to price out the earrings first. They're for pierced ears. If anybody's interested, these are going to be a buy it now of 20. And this is going to be the last set of the evening, the earrings and the bracelet. It is an adorable set. So the earrings are 20. And then I'll give a separate price for this one. And if you look these bracelets up, they're not that cheap. They are not that cheap. So the earrings are 20. Let me measure. You want to do the set? Let me give you a measurement on the bracelet because it's not. Oh, you know what? You could always add an extender. So the bracelet is almost, yeah, I know. You're going to need probably well, I might. It is a little bit past 7.5. A little bit past 7.5. But let me tell you, you can add an extender on that. A little sterling extender to make it longer. I have some. They're $5 each if you want like a 1-inch one or something. So for the bracelet, what I was going to do is it was going to be a buy it now of 38. You want me to put it on? Mm-hmm. Now I've had these before, and this is probably one of the better floral ones that I've had. I'm sorry, I can't even like twist my. Let me see it. Let's look down. I'm trying to do like a. Hold on one sec. I want to face it down so that way you could see. This is all trash. It's a cutie patootie. I used to wear these with different floral ones and stack them up. The bracelet is 38. If you want to do it with the earrings as a set, I can do. I'll give you a better deal, and I'll do 50. So I knocked off $8. I'll do 50 for the set. All right, you got it. Did you want me to add a sterling extender, like roughly an inch? It would be like an extra charge of $5. Just let me know, Linda. You could also find sterling extenders on Amazon. Okay, perfect, perfect, nice. All right, nice. All right. Well, I'm glad I was able to give you that nice set. I can't believe nobody bought this one. It's beautiful. All right, guys. Well, I'm almost hitting 4 hours. My lower back's starting to hurt. If anybody changes their mind about some items as far as like wanting to add, let me know. We still have some beautiful turquoise cuffs. I like the set too. I like the set too. And it pops. It's really nice. All right. You guys all have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks, JY. You know what? It's been kind of rough getting some stuff together, but we did it. We made it. I will be back on Wednesday. Possibly my sister will be helping me. And remember, I have this taxco piece. Yeah, that's pretty much cortisol. it's oh, this one cortisol. Well, what price did I put on this one? I think I put, Bruce is like, wait, 150. This one's 150, Bruce. It's 150. This one's 150. What did I put for this one? 130?
Turquoise, right?
Yeah, the 3. 130? 150 for this nice juicy slab. This one is 130. And then I did this as an auction, right? This one, what was I asking for starting bid?
250.
Okay, this one, this one weighs over 124 grams. It's by, it's taxco. It's by Pioquinto Jaimez Hernandez. And William Spratling has almost the same kind of cuff, but he made it first. So yeah, this one I did a start bid of 250. And yeah, so this one's a hefty one. It was not a buy it now. Yeah, it was an auction. His stuff goes for, you look up his name. His stuff goes for a good amount. Like the littlest bracelet sells for like 150. All right. See you guys next week. Bruce, let me know. Think about it. One of these cuffs are your favorites. Buy the one that you like. That's your favorite. That's fine, Bruce. That's completely fine. All right. If you want, screenshot it and look this one up. William S. made one identical, but he has an extra design on the back, and they sell for $2,000. All right, guys. You have a beautiful rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.